Look at this apple. It looks perfect, doesn't it? It's bright red, it's shiny, and it looks like it was just picked yesterday. But what if I told you that you are looking at a time traveler? What if I told you this apple was actually harvested more than a year ago? You think you're buying something fresh, but in reality, you are holding a zombie apple. This fruit has been sitting in a cold, dark, oxygen-free tomb since 2024. The supermarket is keeping it on a chemical life support system just for profit. Tonight, we are going to expose the dark math behind your grocery store. I'm going to show you the secret gas chambers, the industrial wax, and why your healthy snack is actually a year-old chemistry experiment. Before you take another bite, you need to see the truth, because the math never lies. In nature, an apple is alive. It takes in oxygen, it gets old, and eventually it rots. But supermarkets hate nature. They want to stop the clock. To do this, they use something called CA storage, controlled atmosphere. They suck out all the oxygen until the apple can no longer breathe. Then they pump in a gas called Smart Fresh. It's like a chemical coma. The gas tells the apple, don't age, don't ripen, stay exactly as you are. The apple stays red and hard, but while it sleeps for months, its vitamins and antioxidants are disappearing. You aren't buying a fruit anymore. You are buying a visual shell with no medicine left inside. Ever wonder why supermarket apples look like they're made of glass? It's not nature's glow. It's petroleum-based wax, and it's time to scrape it off. Watch this. When I scrape the skin with this knife, a thick white powder comes off. Is it natural sugar? No, it's shellac and polyethylene wax. Yes, the same stuff used in car polish and floor wax to make them shine. You see, when apples sit in cold storage for a year, they lose their water and get wrinkled. To stop this, supermarkets spray them with this plastic coating to lock the water inside. This keeps the apple looking plump and heavy, and since you pay by weight, you are literally paying more for trapped water and plastic. But here's the scary part. This wax doesn't just lock moisture in, it locks pesticides and bug-killing chemicals deep under the skin. You can wash that apple for an hour, use soap or vinegar, but you will never reach the chemicals trapped under that plastic layer. The wax acts like a shield, protecting the poison. In every bite, you aren't just eating a fruit, you are eating a chemical cocktail of floor polish and toxins. Ever wonder why apples are the very first thing you see when you enter a shop? It's a psychological trick called the Freshness Halo. The store knows these apples are old, so they put them under bright daylight lamps to make the colors pop. If your brain sees fresh fruit first, it triggers a health signal, and you're 30% more likely to buy the junk food in the next aisle. But you can stop being a victim. Here is how you win. The stem test. Look at the stem. If it's dry, black, and breaks like a twig, it's a zombie. Fresh stems are flexible. Second, the smell test. Real apples smell like a garden. If it smells like nothing, it's a chemical prop. Finally, the brown test. Cut it and leave it for 20 minutes. If it doesn't turn brown, it's full of Smart Fresh gas. Don't eat it. Buy local, buy the ugly fruit, because at least it's actually alive. The supermarket counts on you being lazy. Prove them wrong. Your health is their profit. Stop funding the lie. Next time, we're exposing the chicken industry and how they turn tap water into meat weight. You don't want to miss that. Subscribe. Stay vigilant. The math never lies.